Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. The Thunder find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Spurs. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
And we are here in the West, and a fight to make it to the NBA Finals. The series is tied at 2-2, making tonight's game extremely pivotal. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the power forward position. And for Oklahoma City, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. Going to be the Spurs off the tip. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Wembanyama, pure from three-point range.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Williams with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. The three-pointer off the mark. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a three-point game. Castle for 3. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Fox. Rejected by Holmgren. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Fox. Pass to Champagnie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Hartenstein.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Here's SGA. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, cold start, right? You've taken 4 shots. You've not made one of them.
To the inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Dort for 3. Knocks down the long J.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Castle outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. And there's a pick. The 3, Vassell. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Fox outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. He nails it, and we're tied.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Castle outside. Vassell outside. Outside Wembanyama. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Now here's Vassell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for Oklahoma City. Caruso, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Wallace in for Dort. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Champagny. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Castle. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. And so Vassell nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Holmgren outside for three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
1:14 left to play in the first. Cornette at the post. He's against Hartenstein. Vassell passes to Cornette. 4 on the clock. Johnson for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
SGA can't get it to go.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Vassell outside from deep. The Thunder with the rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Wallace. Three-pointer, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Vassell can't get it to go. Thunder with a lead. Here's SGA, and he banks in the layup.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets him going.
Now here's Johnson. Still no points. Pass to Harper. And he gets the bucket.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Mitchell in at point guard. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. Fox outside. Pass to Johnson. There's the three.
Well, this is Caruso's calling card, right? The ability and the pride taken on the defensive end.
Good work there as it goes.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Here's Cornette. Fires the three. Caruso grabs the board.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
Down low, out to Fox. And there's a 3-second violation. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio.
Spurs substitution, number 1.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Wallace misses. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Harper. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Inside. From deep, Johnson. Out of bounds is the Oklahoma City's ball. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Victor Wembanyama, third.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Holmgren outside, fires the three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 6.
I just love the ball.
Shot to stop the run. Unable to get that one. Good D by Wallace. Here's SGA on the drive. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Here's Cornette. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Cornette's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Wembanyama against SGA. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline try. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Fox outside. Fox double team to the wing, right side. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Pass to Cornette. Now Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama, pass to Harper. With 1 on the clock. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. You're so close.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. And so it's San Antonio with it, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. Wembanyama, pass to Fox. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Holmgren with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 5. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. In for San Antonio. Champagne.
Wembanyama against Williams. Vassell outside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach Daigneault, pretty good play from this team in the first half. What'd you like best?
Yeah, I think we've done a good job defensively. That's gotten us out on the break. We're sharing the ball. We're shooting with confidence. Taking a possession at a time. That's who we are.
Confidence is king.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat, and pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams have proven they can win games. So who knows what will happen?
Not me. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. So it's Oklahoma City now. So on the floor for the Spurs, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Devin Vassell, then there's Wembanyama, and it's Champagnie at the 4-man position. Looking to end this cold spell. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Vassell. Throws it up high, and stolen by Hartenstein. Williams from long range, connects from downtown.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, strong finish, SGA.
One of the great strengths in SGA's game, the ability to maintain control and finish through contact.
Vassell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Holmgren. Outside, SGA. Kick out to Williams. Just 3 to shoot. No good from outside. Spurs trail by 12. Pass to Fox. Castle on the wing. Dort defending. And the basket by Castle.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. The 4th spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Champagnie shot is off.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
SGA against Castle. Left side, Williams. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Wembanyama, screen on Dort. Dort against Fox. Shot clock at 5. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
He's still looking for his first bucket.
Oh, Holmgren on the climb.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Champagny. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Harper, checked by Mitchell. The fadeaway. That shot off. Thunder leading by 12. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Wallace. Misses the three. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Mitchell with the slam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Fox. No made baskets yet. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Williams passes to Williams. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And stolen by Williams. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches a three, hits a three-pointer. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
There's a reason Jalen Williams has the green light from deep. He is so consistent.
Now here's Fox. He's covered closely. Wow, Fox gets it done in close.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Mitchell. Shoots over Harper. Nice shot from the wing. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Oklahoma City in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Mitchell, then it's Cason Wallace, and it's Williams in at the 5. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Mitchell. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Johnson, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. So it'll be Keldon Johnson shooting. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Fox. the paint. Here's Olynyk. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. SGA surveying the D. SGA using that size.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk. Champagnie comes in for Barnes. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And Castle's subbed in for Harper. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That'll be a second foul of the game. Fox against SGA. Pass to Castle. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Wallace.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. That'll put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the line. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league. Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Outside Holmgren. Now SGA. Throws it up. Wembanyama rips down the board.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
He's off from 3. Spurs trail by 11. Outside Vassell.
2 minutes.
And stolen by Holmgren. And here's the fast break. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And it's blocked by SGA.
That's aggressive defense. Shai always competing on that end of the floor.
Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Well, they came out determined to win, and their play reflected that all night. This would be a crucial Game 5 win for the Thunder.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And with this win here tonight, they're now up 3-2. They're poised to win this series and punch their ticket to the NBA Finals.
Great to have that one-game cushion, but this can be the tricky part. Closing out a series is never easy, and you have to believe we're going to see both teams giving everything they've got in Game 6.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Now here's Fox.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
At the line for the Spurs.
That one misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. A 17-point lead, their biggest. He launches. Cleared away by Hartenstein. So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
If this was a critical performance, at 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And now, time for our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.